All right, let me know if y'all can hear me okay. We got to use this other headset 'cause the other headset is kind of conked out. Y'all let me know in the comments right now if y'all can hear me all right. I hope y'all can. Let's see. I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make sure this is connected. Is that the right one? Can you hear me okay? Display there. Okay, good deal. All right, that's all I need to know. All right. All right. So if you just joining me live, we are I got Noah here. Noah's over here. Say what's up, Noah. Yeah, there's Noah over there. So anyway, we are in right outside of Columbus, Georgia. We are headed to back to Dalton. So I'm over in the driver's seat. I don't know if it's a little choppy. I apologize, but I told you I would do it live every Friday at 8 p.m. So that's what we're going to do. But I do got a guest here that I'm inviting in. Let me go ahead and add him now. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, what's going on, Phil? What's up, Zeal? Real? What's up? So, yeah, this is Shawn Talks Truck at Friday at 8 p.m. Apologize if the signal's a little choppy. It is what it is, y'all. So, I'm down here in South Georgia, but I'm headed up to, we're headed back up to Dalton, Georgia. I'm over here in the driver's seat right now, but yeah, man. So I got a guest that may be able to come on tonight. Somebody that I trained 3 or 4 months ago. What's going on, Earl? What's happening, buddy? I got somebody I trained 3 months ago that's going to try to get on live tonight. So I don't know. I sent him a link. We'll see. He's driving right now, so he may get to come in. I hope he does, but it'll be very interesting. But if y'all want to ask him some questions, ask him how's he been doing or how's it going and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so a few things happened today. A lot of stuff actually happened today. My boy over here, Noah, he drove about 400 something miles today, didn't he? Yeah, about 480, almost almost 500 miles. So, oh, there he is. Let's see, Tevin Basu. Let's see if he's coming on now. I'll just add him here. What's up, big guy?
What's up, Shawn? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, glad to see you, man. We finally got to do this.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
All right, so let me tell you what's going on here. This is my boy Tevin. He is he was I trained him. How long has it been now? About 4 months.
Yeah, it's been since January, like middle of January.
Yeah, so yeah, he started driving and he got out of school and got in the truck with me. And if y'all got any questions you want to ask him, y'all can ask him. He's a brand new driver, but I remember, dude, you was with me, man, up there in snow. I don't know if y'all watch my videos, y'all. I know y'all do, but when I was digging out of the snow, you was there, wasn't you?
Oh yeah. Definitely was there. I
Yeah,
didn't.
and then right at,
I didn't call my fair share of being stuck in the snow too. So I was stuck in the snow
oh
with him
yeah. So
twice.
so
So
yeah, so this is about you, brother. This ain't even about me. So go ahead and tell him you got on you work for tell me you work for Rosedale Transport and tell them everything about it. Your experience from everything you want to talk about from when you got out of the truck with me. How was it? Let these people know. Like, was it a shock? Did you have to? Were you used to driving? Was you trained properly? Tell the truth now. Was you
okay.
prepared for it? Prepared for the snow? How much money you making? When
Okay.
you get home? Tell it all, bro.
All right. So me personally, I work I basically do a straight run from Canada,
Is that first up?
from Dalton, Canada, uh, to be specific, Winnipeg. So that's a long drive. It's not short at all. It's a very long drive. But Shawn prepped me to make long drives. When I was with him, I was doing 11-hour days because I was trying to catch up on the
It's
days.
boot camp.
Yeah, because I was trying to catch up on days where we had holidays. Because I was training
That's
during
right. I
like
remember that.
I was training during like Christmas and New Year's. So I took like a week and some off and things of that nature. Holidays got in between, but
Yeah, Red Bull.
man, all in all, man, 11-hour days. Shawn was a great trainer. He prepped me for all of it. Whenever I call him, whenever I have any issues, I call him. He helps me with no problems. He answers the phones every single
Appreciate that,
time.
man.
Every single time, yes, he's like the only person. I ran into multiple people, but Shawn is the only one that I really clicked with. Not saying everybody's not, awesome and everything of that nature. I met some good people along the way, but Shawn is like the only one I really clicked with like that. So
I
yeah,
appreciate that, buddy. Thank
yeah,
you.
no worries, man, no worries. But all in all, man, my days are basically my weeks are from like 5 days a week to sometimes six, depending on like how my runs go. When you get down in like Minnesota, North Dakota, like the snow really gets packed on.
Yeah,
So yeah, so
yeah.
sometimes you see like highway closures. I really had to figure out different routes. Um, that's what an atlas is for. But I mean, other than the atlas, you can actually use like a real map on your phone to actually read that stuff too. So
Yeah, technology's changed a long ways from back when
yeah,
I first started driving a
yeah,
truck. That's
yeah,
for sure.
for sure, for sure. Um, oh, laundry. So with laundry, me personally, I'm always home every week. So I do a strict 34. I'm not home no more than 34 hours. More times
But
than
you be at home basically every week, though, right?
yeah, every week because I have to pick up my
See, that's the
load.
difference, y'all.
Yeah,
That's the difference. I ain't trying to interrupt, but that's the difference with Rosedale Transport. If you're a new driver and you want to come over here to Rosedale, 706-226-1003. Ask for Tina. She'll get you hooked up. They really get you home every week. You don't have to stay out 3 or 4 weeks, 5 weeks, like a lot of companies. That's the truth. You really get home. And how many miles are you getting a week?
yeah. I'm over there like 25 to 3,000 miles.
So let's just be real here. You come home every week. All
Yeah.
right, you're a brand new driver right out of school.
Yep.
Okay, 4 months. You completed the SAT program too, right? No, you didn't do. Did you do SAT
Completed
program? SAT
completed the SAT
program.
program. Yep.
And how much money are you making before taxes?
So before taxes, it could range from anywhere from like 1,800 to 2 grand. I've
You
seen,
hear that, y'all?
yeah, I've
So
seen,
you
yeah,
right out of school, you're making 75,000 plus a year. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
straight up. No
yeah,
real talk.
yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
thought.
I mean, but that's like on like doing strict 34s, and actually
Correct.
I'm not really doing like an 8 hour days. I'm doing like strict 11 hour days. It takes me.
Right.
I wanted to take me at least 2 days to get to Canada because whenever you cross the Canadian border, you get an extra 2 hours, and that extra two
Right.
hours I could utilize it to get to my terminal in Winnipeg. So
So yeah,
yeah,
that helps out. That helps out a lot.
yeah,
And so drivers, when you're driving, like I don't drive to Canada, I drive. Y'all know me. Y'all follow me. I'm kind of doing Southeast regional, whatever. Florida, Tennessee. I do go to Ohio, Minnesota, but I don't go up to Canada border. But I'm still getting 3,000 miles a week whether I'm training or not. So
yeah,
everybody that says, well, if I get over there, I'm not gonna get the miles if I'm a new driver. This is a new driver, and he's getting 3,000 miles a week. His
yeah,
checks are 18 to $2,000 a week right out of school. Why wouldn't you come to Rosedale? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I've got other people that work for Rosedale that don't get that many miles, and the reason why is they decide to stay home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go out Monday. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like but you do have that with Rosedale. You know what I'm saying? You got that leeway. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Yeah.
kind of cool too. If you
You
didn't
just got
want to,
you just gotta adjust to it. Like a strict 34 sounds really crazy, but I mean, if you love money, man, then you'll do it. If you want to get out
so
there and get it.
Phil said if you figure out a laundry routine, you just do it when you get home, right?
Yeah, I do when I get home. Yeah, when I get
That's what I do. That's what I do.
the laundry. Yeah, yeah. I have enough clothes in my truck to last me for like 2 weeks if I need it.
What's up? What's up, Twisted D? Twisted D. Twisted D's got a channel. I see him on here. Hey, y'all check him out every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Twisted D Trucker. He's a trainer for Prime. He's awesome.
Nice, nice.
I want to make sure you give a shout out. So yeah, anybody who's watching the channel, definitely get over and check out Twisted D because he has a lot of knowledge. I try to follow his channel when I can, and while he has lives twice a week, he's great. Um, Definitely want to shout out to him. Uh, Z Mill says, I need that type of money. Well, hey, where you at then? Come to Rosedale, 706-226. Rosedale out of Dalton, Georgia. The 706-226-1003. Tell them that Tevin Basu or Shawn Gresham, one of us sent you. You tell me you saw the video with both of us, and that's Tevin Basu, or you can say Shawn sent you, either one, and they'll hook you right on up. Live on 18 Will says, what's up, Shawn? So go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but yeah, keep going, buddy.
Other than that, man, I'm not even gonna lie. Right now, this is like my longest time I ever been down. I was headed.
Oh yeah, you're broke down right now. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm broke down right now. It's a pretty extensive repair, so I had to go through higher ups and whatnot. So I mean, it's all good. It's part of the game. I've never been down this long before, but it's all part of the game.
Right. So you've been working for 4 months, but how long are you down this time? How long you been down since yesterday, right?
Yeah, I've been down since yesterday, so it's like almost like going on to 30 hours right now, bro.
Yeah. He
Yo,
was supposed to do a video with me yesterday, y'all. He's
yeah,
gonna do a live, but he
yeah.
said he wasn't feeling that crap. You know
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying? He was
feeling
broke down,
it.
but
Yeah,
hey, but it happens, man. You know, you
yeah,
break down, you just gotta take that time to rest and clean out your truck and I don't know,
yeah. No, for sure.
go
Nah,
for a walk, knock it off. You know what I'm saying?
one thing I can say, man, like whenever you get out on this road, definitely, cook your food, man. Like, they get you a hot plate. Get some meals on your truck and
Are
cook
you
your food, bro.
you bringing meals with you, boss?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I cook every day. Cook every day on my
Good
truck. So
deal.
I don't spend any money out in gas stations. I always go and do a like
Hey, look.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah,
You first.
I was saying like I spend about almost like $60. Yeah, about $60 a week to actually prep myself for my week, and that's how I do it, man. I have everything
Look,
on my
he's
truck.
talking real talk. Listen, let me
Yeah.
say something. Today I stopped at a check this out. I went to you've seen those what are they called? The pizza place inside Love's. What's it called?
Oh, the Godfather. Godfather.
Godfathers, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the Godfathers, right? I'm not eating no bread. I'm saying on this diet, but they had some baked chicken wings. So I was like, okay, cool. So it was a bag. I grabbed that. It was $10. I'm like, all right, cool. I got some wings. So I thought it was a decent sized bag. I didn't really pay attention. I just jumped out and I warmed me up some vegetables. I opened that bag, dude. There was 5 chicken wings in that thing.
Jeez.
5 wings, dude. That's $2 a chicken wing, bro.
I
two
can't feel
dollars a
nobody up.
wing.
I can't feel
You
nobody
can't
up.
eat a little chicken wing. two
Yeah,
dollars. Like I thought,
yeah,
man. So if you go out to eat and you spend what? You say if you go to a fast food place, you're spending at least $12 a meal, y'all.
yeah, yeah,
Three
for
times
sure,
a day,
for sure,
that's
for sure.
$36, and that's a cheap meal. You know what I'm saying? That's not even Subway now. And
Yeah,
then you add drinks into that.
yeah,
Okay, you're looking at almost 40, $50 a day. 7 days a week is $350, and you're saying you're spending like 60, right?
yeah. I spent like $60, man, and like little things to supplement what I need. Like I have like yeah, I know those Celsius like beverages in
Yeah,
Loves.
those are good. Those are
Yeah, but,
good,
but I don't get the cans. I just get the little powder joints like off of Amazon, and I just put
right?
in my water. I put in my water every day, so
There you
that
go.
that keeps me going. Um, yeah,
So
man.
you put in your order, and you have the stuff delivered to your house. So when you get home, you got everything.
Yeah, yeah. Just like that. Just like that, man. Just like that.
Just like that. That's awesome.
And they
Some people do that and they order it to Rosedale, like they'll order it to the terminal because
yeah,
we're in and out. We're what you call it, out and in or out and in company. Like we go out, we
yeah,
always come right back to the terminal where there's Canada right back. So you can order packages and have them sitting there at Rosedale, you know what I'm saying, waiting for you. You know what I'm saying, if you're not going home or you know what I'm saying, if it's gonna take a week. So yeah, definitely Amazon, Walmart. I mean, Amazon's better than Walmart. I guarantee 100%. But on a pinch, you can go into a Walmart and you can get some stuff, man. And I had to grab a few things. Being when I'm training, it gets a little crowded in here with the refrigerator, trying to share everything. But like the week before that, I cooked all my meals for the week and brought it with me. But
yeah,
so you're cooking out here on the road. What type
yeah.
of stuff do you? What type of okay, let's go over some meals. What was breakfast like this morning?
Breakfast, I had turkey sausage and some oranges,
And what was lunch?
and oranges. And I'm actually on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm actually on like like a kind of like an intermittent fast right now. So I'm not.
Okay,
So from when I eat in the morning, I don't eat till about 7 o'clock, which would just pass by. So
that's good.
I just have my meal, and I don't eat anything after that. Throughout the day, it's probably like coffee or like some peppermint tea, kind of to curb my appetite. and then
Right.
like in the night I switch between like salmon burgers or turkey burgers, but I don't like I do have like a keto bread, but I don't really use it too much. I probably just eat the like two patties by itself with like a slice of cheese on both of them.
Right.
It
Where'd you
doesn't
go, boss?
like
You still there? I lost you
oh
there for a
yeah,
minute. I can hear you
sorry about
though. I can hear you. I can
hold
hear you. I
on.
just can't see you.
Let me see if I tap back in. Hold on.
I can hear you though.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can tap back in. Hold on.
I asked you if not, I'll send you another link. So
All right.
it says, let me go ahead and read some of these comments while you're doing that. It says, hey Shawn, da 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 da. It says, what you got under your belt? What you got under your belt, Miles? And he said, hey, Shawn. Shawn seems like a good trainer. Let's get his review figured out because that was old there. Let's see. Sorry, y'all, if I'm missing some of these. If I'm missing some of these comments, y'all, I'm driving, so it's hard for me to see them, y'all. But anyway, so because I'm having to drive. But
I'm back,
what's
right?
up, Trayvon Gardner? What's up, big guy? Trayvon Gardner, he's working with us. He come off the YouTube channel. Hey, Trayvon, you want to come on live? I'll bring you on live after I'm done with Basu. I'll send you a link. John D said, how you doing, drivers? Are we doing good? All right, we got a question right here. It says, well, I'll be trucking said he's broke down. Don't feel too bad. And then other person says, what would happen if you get in an accident as a truck driver?
Oh, okay. So let me give you guys the
All
experience
right,
I have.
go for it.
Yeah. So
Break it
yeah.
down, big dog. Break it down.
So I was in North Dakota, and this is probably like early, probably like March, and I was
So this is like your second, third month driving, right? Or yeah, something like that, right?
like thermal drop, yeah. So I was trying to do, like I missed a turn, and I was trying to make a U-turn, but there was ice on the ground. So with that being said, man, I made the U-turn and like the truck kind of slid into like to like a pile of snow. So it kind of like jackknifed me, and I was stuck. I didn't really get into an accident, but it was an incident though. So GS what you call it? What's those? The state patrol did come out, and they had to pull me out. Rosedale took care of the situation. But I'll tell you this though, I did get an infraction. I did get a ding on my logbook because and this is why I realized that just gotta take it slow, be do everything by the book. I did use personal conveyance for about 45 minutes to get to a point where I could get home in 2 days. So, and that was
And
like
that was earlier that day or the 2 days ago before that?
that was like last week that happened, bro. And
Whoa.
anytime State Patrol DOT stops you, anytime, even if you did something to yourself, you didn't get into an accident, they are going to do a level one. That's level one, right? Or level which one
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. I think so.
That's a
I think
level
it is.
one. Yeah, they would do a level one inspection, which is your logbooks. So from then on, I I use personal conveyance the right way. After that, so
Right, right. So they gave you.
yeah.
So what did they charge? What did they
Yeah,
write you a ticket? Illegal use of logs or something?
yeah. He
So
wanted to let
basically,
me go. Yeah, but
and
it was
listen,
just way too
PC, y'all,
far. Yeah,
PC can be a very good tool. You just cannot use it to forward yourself into a place like you did, and that's a good lesson
yeah,
learned.
yeah, yeah.
There's times you can use it, and there's ways that you can, I'm not gonna go in it on this channel, but there's ways you can use it, but you can't. So like sometimes, like when I'm going to Utah, as soon as I get off an exit, because I'm trying to save on my 70, as soon as I get off an exit, I'll go PC to the truck stop because legally I'm getting off the exit. So while I'm riding around looking for a truck stop or I mean a parking space, I'm on PC. Or if, you know what I'm saying? Or if I'm in a fuel line, I'm going off duty, you know what I'm saying, for fueling. But if I'm just looking kind of back in, it's taking me a while to back in or whatever, I'm PCing it until I get out of that truck stop to save on my 70. And I had to do that because I went all the way to Utah from Atlanta up to Idaho and back. And because I did that PC, but I did it legally, dude, I pulled up with 4 minutes left on my dingle 70. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, I did not want to get broke down. Because, see, that's the good thing about Rosedale, y'all, is this 34-hour restart. Everybody's got to do it at the restart, right, after you're 70. But I'd rather do it at home than in my truck.
Right.
That's another reason I'm with Rosedale Transport. So, hey, y'all, again, the number 706 226
Never,
1003.
never did
Uh,
34 on the road.
Yeah, never did 34. I've done 34 twice, but that's because I'm training and I didn't have to. But my training hadn't been home in like 3 weeks, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get him home because I keep going home every week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like tonight, I'm going home. I'm going home tonight, but I don't have to take a 34 because I got a trainer. So we're just got we got a trainee, so we got two clocks. But I'm going to be in the area around Dalton tonight, so I'm dropping him off at the hotel because he lives in Florida, so he'll get a hotel tonight. But then I'll go home, but then we're leaving right back out Sunday morning. So we'll get a 34 close to it. You know what I'm saying? But we wouldn't really have to because we got the double clocks and we keep moving. Hey Trayvon, I'm gonna send you a link in a little bit. Give me a few minutes when I'm done with Tevin. We'll definitely do that. But that's some good talk, dude. That's real good, man. So
Yeah.
You're just you're cooking. So you bring like food. Are you using a microwave to cook, and or
Yeah, I
you
got a
have
microwave.
you don't mess with that air fryer? You said you don't do that. You don't do that, do you?
I have a microwave, but I hardly use the microwave. Honestly, I just do everything on go, man. To be honest with you,
Right, right. There you go. There you go.
you know.
So I got a grill. I take a grill with me. I got a little grill, a grill
No,
that I cook with. But
I would tell you this: not all air fryers are bad. You got to look for the specific ones. I can't
okay,
remember.
because I knew you were anti air fryer. That's why I said that. So
All air fryers aren't bad. They got some good
that's
ones.
cool.
But I'll tell you this before I go. So a couple tools that you would like to get as a new truck driver.
Yeah, definitely.
So one thing I found that came in handy for me is the fifth wheel puller. You can get it off of Amazon for like $15. I used to be going under that to pull the latch. I used to go under there, and I just couldn't get it, bro. Like I couldn't get it.
Right.
Like sometimes I get it, and then sometimes I won't. And like it's like more experienced drivers are around me, so I just ask them like, can you guys help me out somehow, some way? And they come with their little thing, and I'm like, wow, I need to get this thing, man.
Yeah,
it happened to me.
exactly.
It happened to me twice. So I'm thinking I'm thinking it's stuck. Sorry, excuse my language. I'm thinking it's stuck. But yeah, like as soon as they come over there with the tool, just like that. And also a
Hey,
bolt.
y'all got any questions for him? I don't want you to go just yet, dude. Y'all got any questions for him while he's here, man? I'm driving, but you can read the comments too, right? Can you see the
Uh,
comments on there?
no, I'm not seeing them right now. Hold on. How do
You
I
not
see
see the
them?
comments? Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I see. All right.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to go through some of these comments, I can't see them, but if you got any
Okay.
questions, just ask.
Okay. What you got under your belt, Mayans? I'm not too sure how many miles I have under my belt. It's a lot of miles. I'll tell you right now. Actually, can you still hear me? I'm
Yeah,
about to.
yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm trying.
You
I'm about
good?
to check my Sims.
I want to see how many miles under your belt since you started driving. Yeah, I think you froze up, big dog. Yeah, because you went to the app. He'll be right back. He just went to an app or whatever, so he's checking his Samsara miles to see how many miles under his belt now, so he can actually see under his
Yeah,
name how many he's
okay.
actually. There you are. Now you're back. Okay.
I'm at 12,000 miles right now.
All right. Cool. And then in like 3 months, right?
Yeah. 12,000 miles.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
12,000 miles. That's you got to be 12,000 miles in just 1 month. In the last 30
I think
days.
I think that's in the last 30. That's the last 30 days.
That's last 30 days. Let's say you get 3,000 miles a week. You ain't doing 3,000 a month. Yeah, that's last 30 days.
That's last
Yeah.
30 days. That's last 30 days. I can't tell you all in all, but that's last 30 days though.
You see that next? There's another question by Phil. Phil said something. I can't see it.
Hold on. It's
What did he
Phil,
say?
how often do you grease your fifth wheel on the road? All right. So our actually whenever we going for a maintenance check, our shop actually greases the wheel for us. So I mean,
And speaking about that shop, look, I always tell y'all the good, bad, and ugly with Rosedale. Listen, I'll tell you the good stuff, but I'm also going to tell you the bad stuff. I'm not afraid to put anybody on blast. I'm going to tell you the truth. Our shop in Rosedale has been garbage. It just has been. It just has been. It is what it is,
yes,
dog. That you got a
yes.
couple good people there, but you know what I'm saying? You get some people in there that don't care. But here's the good thing. Rosedale has totally changed it all out. Haven't they? They're rolling out a new plan. It's coming in. Penske is taking over the shop, which is supposed to be really good. It's a 3 month process, so I say it's garbage. We've had some good mechanics, but we hadn't had good leadership in the shop. So the Rosa just come in and say, we got to get credit for this because they got all these brand new trucks in and they're getting all this good stuff in. So Penske, I don't know how it's going to be, but Penske's taking over the shop. We're going to have more routine checks and which is good in the long run, I think.
Are we
You know
gonna
what I'm
get their
saying?
are we gonna get their rentals also, or like how's that work?
No. Basically, Penske's coming into the shop, from my understanding. They're painting the shop. They're taking over. It's going to be probably if trucks slow down, it's going to be a Penske location for Rosedale drivers only. So that
Okay.
way your trucks and stuff can get
Oh,
fixed.
very cool.
They have like a what do you call that when you franchise them? They got something that works. They got a system that supposedly works, right?
Okay.
So if you break down, you call them and they'll send you somewhere to get fixed. Now it's going to be some growing pains with it, but they're also going to look at them like it's their truck. So they're going to call you and say, "Hey, it's time to rotate your tires. We got to grease your fifth
Yeah.
wheel. You're not going anywhere till we do this." So they're going to be inspecting your truck when you come through the yard, and it's going to be like, God dang, man, I got to get to Canada, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever. But in the long run, it's going to be better. You know what I'm saying? Because we got all these 24 model trucks coming in, these 23s. They're getting rid of all the 19s and 18s, and they're getting rid of stuff in the 20s. So they're
Yeah, they
trying
just
to
put me.
keep
They just
no
put me in
more
a
than
new
four.
truck. They just put me in another truck. I mean, it's not a brand new truck, but it's like a 20. And
Yeah, they broke
here I
down.
and here I am broken down. I'm like, damn, I should just kept my
Yeah, that
other truck.
sucks.
I would have
That
loved my other
sucks.
truck, but it could have been preventable because I told him about this problem. Like I
But
told him
that's see,
about it.
that's what I'm saying. So that's why
Yeah,
I believe that's why I'm all for the new move because
yeah,
dispatch is great there. Safety's
yeah,
like you said, the safety manager is awesome at Rosedale.
yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying.
Gonzo.
You had that incident. He didn't like beat you over the head. He was a truck
Nah,
driver, so he's
nah,
like,
nah, nah, nah.
dang, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. He did good. And then like some of the dispatchers were truck drivers. I mean, not all of them.
Yeah.
You got Miss Kimberly. I ain't gonna talk about that. But anyways, but
She's cool.
Kim's
She's
all
cool.
right.
She's cool with me, man. She's cool
Yeah,
with
she's
me.
cool. Kim just don't like to talk. You know what I'm saying? She send you the message, you do your thing. I'm just a big talker, so that's why we didn't click. But that's good.
Yeah,
What we
she's
got
cool.
here said, what's that next comment? They got two more comments.
Oh, this company is
He said, which company is this? Rosedale Transport, Dalton, Georgia, big dog. Come on over. You'll like it, dude. You'll like it. I've got several drivers. Dude, we got like six new drivers come in and from other companies last week, and they're loving it. And
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna do a about to do a little after I get off done with you. I'm gonna swap it over. I'm gonna send them a thing too, so they can come in and
Okay.
give their things, man. But man, dude, I really appreciate you joining. You got
Yeah,
any
no
questions
worries.
for Tevin?
No worries, man.
Anybody got any questions for him?
It's been a long
I
time.
guess not. Yeah, dude, I'm happy to see you. I'm glad you're doing good, dude. I really
Yeah,
am, man.
yeah, yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
you need me for anything, just call me, bro.
look, I got into the field, man. I could take care of my family. I got a little girl, so I'm doing things I really want to do. It's just a
That's
sacrifice.
awesome, dude.
It's just a sacrifice, y'all. That's all I gotta really say. The
Hey,
sacrifice.
yeah, you remember I just thought of something. You remember when you was in the truck with me and then I nodded off and you put it in the wrong address.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
left
yeah,
one
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I woke
yeah.
up and he said, man, we were headed to I forgot where we were headed to Mobile, Alabama or somewhere and
Nah,
it's like
we was headed somewhere in
we were
Alabama, I
headed
think.
south because yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We were headed south because I got up
yeah,
and I was like, hey
yeah.
man, I'm gonna drive. And then I looked and it said
I'm
so
in the
many
wrong
miles to
zip code.
285 in Atlanta. I said, why are we going to Atlanta? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
in the wrong zip
Yeah, it
code.
wasn't that far though. You know what I'm saying? That was a good
Yeah.
lesson because you never did it again though, did you?
Never did it again. Oh, look, I actually make sure I look at the zip codes whenever I look at where I'm going. But I think
Okay, so Phil said, what did Phil just say?
do you need any amount of experience to join Rosedale?
No, you didn't have any, did you?
No, I didn't have any experience.
No,
They
no
they, they
experience. So
actually hired brand new drivers too.
yeah,
You just
brand
gotta
new
have the
drivers. And
license.
look, hey, yeah, you gotta have the CDL. You gotta have the CDL. They don't do CDL training. So as long as you got a CDL, the pay rate's supposed to be going up. They're gonna start doing $1,000 a week for trainers or trainees. Do you know that? You know how before it was $150 a day for up to 5 days. Now it's
Yeah.
150 a day every day you're in the truck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's why it's supposed to be changing up so we get. So yeah,
I'm
$1,000 a
jealous.
week to train. You might have to put up with me, but you know what I'm saying. Other than that, you're good.
I'm jealous.
What does he say? Oh,
Uh,
Kansas 81 Cowboy said, come on over and get you a broken down truck. It ain't like that at all, man. We got all brand new trucks, dude, mostly brand new. You heard what he just said. He said that he ain't broke down none in 3 or 4 months, but they moved him out of a 19 into a 20, and it had a few issues with it. So yeah, he broke down. But that's part of trucking, man. It don't matter what trucking company you go to. I don't care what kind of car you got. It's stuff's gonna break down. So yeah,
yes, it
you're
is.
not gonna get a broke down truck if you come to Rosedale. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
whatever.
for sure.
What did Marco say? I can't see that.
I heard Dude say he did 12,000 miles for the month. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's
that's
right. That's
nice.
what he's getting every month.
If you're driving from Dalton to Winnipeg, Canada, yeah, you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You're doing all those miles.
Last week I didn't have a trainee with me, and I did 3,400 miles and
Yeah,
got home. I left that on Sunday and was home. We have like 90% drop and hook here. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Somebody says, what does that next one say? Help me out, big dog. I can't read on this.
You guys drive automatics? Yeah, we do. They have automatics. A lot of automatics. Somebody said, "Have you
Yeah.
seen some lot lizard?" I have not seen a lot lizard.
Yeah. We
I
don't
have
go
not
to the
seen.
top places, big dog. If you seeing lawn lizards, you in the wrong truck stops. I mean,
Yeah,
they
I
out
have
there. You
not
know what I'm
seen
saying?
that.
But look, back in the day, I could be in downtown Houston and you see them at some of them shady truck stops in these bigger cities. But we don't be going to these big cities like this. Like we do go through cities, but if you stop sitting at lot lizards, you need to go to another truck stop. Like Bubs don't be putting up with that crowd, do they?
It's not safe. It's not a safe truck stop.
Yeah. You parking it near the strip clubs, or I tell you another sign that you watch out for. This is always something to watch out for. If you go into a truck stop and they got security guards inside the truck stop, you're thinking, oh, this is good. No, that lot is unsafe.
Yeah.
It is unsafe. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Then you got a dang. Let me show you what I got for that right here. Let's see if I can find it. If I can reach it. I can't reach it. Hand me that behind my seat. I'm over here driving. I got something behind my seat. I'm gonna show you what I got. If a lot lizard knocks on my truck, I'll show you what I got.
Well, what you got,
It better be back there.
What
I got something to get the lot lizard away. Let me show you what you get. First off, you grab your flashlight. Whenever they knock on your truck, you grab your flashlight, then you grab, look at this. This little bitty old bag right here. What? What moves out there? Get on, girl. Get on out of here. Look at them over you. I was like, get your away from me, man. But seriously though, I see this little bitty bag. It's 18 inches, man. You got to get you one of these, dude. It's called Mighty Max.
It does the job. It does the job.
Hey, it's a tire thumper, it's a lot lizard thumper, or it's a crackhead thumper. You know what I'm saying? Comes out of head. But what you got to do, though, seriously, y'all, what you got to do is, I got this. Let's show you this right here too. See this? This flashlight got a Nebo flashlight.
Oh yeah,
12,000 lumens.
That's a good.
Yeah, y'all can't see that, right? 12,000 lumens, right? That son of a gun will light up a whole truck stop, bro. Yeah. It'll light up the whole mountainside. 12,000. It's $100 on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I bought it for like. So you can get it for like $100 on Amazon, but it'll light up a whole mountainside. Goose. Well, what I do is if somebody comes and knocks on your truck, like in the middle of the night, you don't know if it's a police. Yeah. You don't know if it's a crackhead. You don't know if it's somebody robbing you. Real talk, you don't know who it is. So I'll open the door like flashlight, bat. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I had somebody, man, he had no teeth in his mouth. He said, oh, man, I'm sorry, man. I was just trying to get $1. I said, I ain't got no dollars around here. He backed the heck on up. Then he couldn't even see me. He didn't know if I got a bat or not because that son got blind like this. And if it's an officer, he should have announced it. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm blind and whoever's at that window because I don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just open my door. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who it is. You know what I mean?
But Shawn, I got to go, man. I'm on like 1%.
No problem, man.
I appreciate it.
Hey, 71, see, boss. See ya. All right. 71 Cowboys said, no problem, man. Said, he's just clowning. Oh, yeah, I know you was, dog. I know you was, buddy. I know you was. No problem. All right, see you, big dog.
All right. Be safe, man.
All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and add Trayvon on real quick here. Let's see here. All right, y'all hold on. I'll be. There we go. Because I'm driving. I appreciate it, Noah. Thank you. I had to have Noah hooking up for me because I couldn't drive. Anyway, so we just, as a guest left here. All right, let's see here. See, add guest. There, big dog. Uh, What's going on, everybody? All right, so give it a minute. We're having a little technical issues right here, trying to get Trayvon on. I'm driving, so I'm having to get Noah to help me out with this real quick. Let's see. Trayvon, can you hear me, boss? All right, anyway, we'll give it a few more minutes to see if he can get added on here real quick. Is it a little choppy right now? Is it going through all right? It's frozen. I wonder why it's doing that. There we go. Can you hear me now? All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, so Trayvon should be coming on here in a minute. We're gonna try to get him on. But hey, I appreciate y'all watching, and appreciate y'all watching this channel. We had a little technical difficulties. You got me frozen. All right, just give me a second. Y'all ready. We'll give it a few more minutes. There we go. Let's see if we can get him on here. See if we have a. We're waiting on Trayvon to get in here. Anyway, we'll wait a few more minutes for him to get in. It keeps trying to add him on, so I'm trying to drive. So, hey, I can hear you, boss.
Hey. I think I'm in. Yeah, what's up? What's up? No more breakdown.
Hey, what's up? Doing all right? Yeah, I can hear you. So, where are you at tonight? Are you breaking up really bad? Are you driving, or where you at? Oh yeah, okay. I can barely see where you get your camera turns that way. There you are. There you are. Yeah, I can see you now. So what's up, Trayvon? How you doing, man?
Yeah, but it's all right. It is what it is. It's no. I told Will next week. I told William next week. Next week, I'm like, yeah, you got to run me hard next week.
Well, I'm glad you're welcome to Rosedale, man. I'm glad you're over here with us, dude. So look, so Trayvon's been driving. He's 23 years old. He just came to Rosedale, but he's been driving. You drove for what, a year at U.S. Express?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're breaking up really bad, bud. We're gonna probably have to do this again. He's not coming through, is he?
Chilling with y'all.
There you are. Wait, I can hear you a little better now. Let me see. Yeah, I think try to say something one more time. I think your signal's bad where you're at or something.
Yeah, it sure is bad. It's horrible out here.
Yeah, there you go. So you work for Swift for a little bit? You said you work for Swift. I can hear you now.
Yeah,
you work for Swift. Tell everybody about your experience as a new truck driver. I mean, now you just come to, you only been to Rosedale for a week, so you ain't got really much to say about that. But tell them about everything with Swift, U.S. Express, and like your experience as a truck driver for new drivers out there, that things they may need to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because how long you been driving for?
About a year, some change now.
Okay, so you're new. You're still pretty much a new driver. So over the first year, what are some things that you've learned?
Really, just take your time. Like, don't be rushing. Don't be. I know you might be ready to go home sometimes, or you might be trying to hurry up and back into the dock, or you're trying to hurry up and do what you gotta do. Just take your time and just cruise, and really just be patient. Like, it all gonna come to you. Like, for example, like today, it's raining real bad up here. So the best thing to do is slow down. There's like hella accidents up here. So that's all. Number one is definitely be patient.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's the best thing is just be smooth and keep it your first year. You're saying you just want to just get that seat time in. So you see, Trayvon's got that seat time in, so he can go just about anywhere now. You know what I'm saying? You start getting those sign-on bonuses from companies that they want to hire you, and like he's been driving for a year, and Rosedale's giving him a $4,500 sign-on bonus. He got $1,500 his first week, and then You got 1,500 today, right? Was your first part of your sign-on bonus?
I I sure did. I got that bad boy.
Yeah,
Two
so you get
o'clock
15.
tomorrow.
There you go. That's just first. So when you deliver your first load with Rosedale, you get $1,500 extra, and then you get another 1,500 in 30 days, and then you get another 1,500 in 6 months
30 days.
as an experienced driver.
Right,
So, um, and they get you,
right.
with experience. Yeah, it's only with experience. If you're right out of school, you don't get the $4,500 sign-on bonus. I'll make sure I get that
Nah,
clear. But
I think all you get is the reimbursement for the school, I
right,
believe.
right.
Right, yeah. That's what happened with Noah and the other guy. They
So,
got reimbursed
so
for the
you was
school.
in orientation with Noah. Noah's in the truck with me now. He's over here. So what's up, Noah?
Uh huh. What's up,
Hey, he said,
Noah?
"What's? Hey, he's doing good, dude. He's doing good. He's driving right, dude. He drove about 480
You liking
miles a
it?
day, man. Yeah, he said, you liking it?
Yeah,
Yeah, he said he loves it, man. He loves it. So, he drove about
yeah. That's
480
good. That's
miles a
good.
day. We're on the way back to Dalton now. He's getting a hotel tonight, and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be home. I'll probably
Uh,
sleep at the yard tonight because it's gonna be late, and he's in the room and Minnesota. So I got a new
Minnesota.
in the man. So we're going to get it.
Yeah, which one was? Is it? Was it yours? The one on the lineup?
The
I had like.
24. No, I went on the lineup. I got mine parked there on the side because I already got the key to it. So I already
Okay, I
put my
got you.
stuff in it. But it's a 24 model. It's 24 International. So we'll see. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes.
Hopefully, I might get one too. Who knows?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You get one. You get one. They move
yeah.
you up. You know what I'm saying? Slowly. Like I had a guy that trained 8 months ago, and
Uh,
brand new driver. He's driving. He just moved up today to a 23.
okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
up.
what they do is you know what I'm saying? He started in like an 18. He had an 18, and after 6 months he went to a 19, and now he's in a 23, and it's got like 75,000 miles on it. So they definitely move you up. Have you been here for
Still
like
brand
six
new.
months? I mean, yeah. It's still brand new. You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
definitely a good truck because I got that International brand new, and
Mm-hmm.
I put the 75,000 miles on it and gave it to him. Actually, he
Mm.
got it when it had like 50,000 miles on it because I left it at 50,000. So, um, and then I was supposed to move into
No,
this truck, but it never. This
the
truck,
tags
you
don't
know,
run.
they couldn't get the tags.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a problem with the tags, but they got them now though. But man, I appreciate
Yeah.
you joining me on this live, dude. Anybody got any
No
questions for
problem.
him? I guess not. I can't really read the comments because I'm
I
driving right
can't
this
even
second,
see
so
them.
you can't see me, do
Hey,
you?
yo.
Sorry about that, y'all. Hey,
What's the
but
average pay
appreciate
rate?
you watching. Hey, whenever you get more better signal or you get home, you going out to Hanover, right? You headed back home to Baltimore? Baltimore?
Yeah, I'll be home in the morning. I'm probably do like an 8-2 split and then be home early in the morning.
So you gonna take a 34-hour break when you get there, and just start your
Yeah,
clock
I'm taking
fresh.
34. Yup, I'm
All right,
coming
cool.
out hard.
Well, call me
Nathan
this.
might come. Huh?
You gonna come out hard next week?
Yeah, I'm coming out running Monday. I'm gonna call him at 6 o'clock in the morning. What you got for me?
Okay. Oh, they do it too. They run
Yeah.
you. They run you. I got one guy, man. He lives in Michigan, and he just called me. He's like, man, dude. He's like, I barely got enough hours to get home. I was like, how many miles do you think you can get? He's like, dude, this is his third week right out of school, and he said he's gonna have like 3,200 miles this week.
Damn,
Time
you
he gets back to
running.
Michigan, you know what I'm saying? So he's
We
running,
out here
dog.
running.
Running, dog. Get that money. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. Definitely.
All right, dog. Hey, appreciate you watching, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, later.
I see ya. All right, man. Y'all heard it. You need to come to Rosedale Transport. That's where it's at. 706-226-1003. Let's see. Yeah, so you get all new drivers get tuition if you went to school, whatever you paid for your school, you have to you get it back. Rosedale actually pays for your school. They'll give that back to you. What are those? Can you read the comments? I can't read them. No, I got no over here on the Badgers side. I can't see them. What was the last two comments? We're out of Georgia. Our average payday, okay, for new drivers or experienced drivers. New drivers out of the pocket, right out of school, is making 12 to 1,500 a week. Right out of school after training with me. So you go to CDL school, then you come in with a mentor, and let's say I'm your mentor, whoever's your mentor at Rosedale, you'll get $1,000 a week, up to $1,000 a week training. That's what's about to go in effect. Right now, it's $750 a week. It's supposed to change to $1,000 a week here in a few weeks, whatever. But then after that, you're making $1,200 to $1,500 a week, but you're home every week. That's the beauty, man. Is that you do your 34-hour at home. So that's the catch. Now, experienced drivers, you can make, like you heard Tevin earlier, he's making about 1,800 a week because he got a dedicated candidate, but he's doing a strict 34. But if you're only going to take 2 or 3 days, you're going to take two full days off, then you're only going to make $1,000, $1,200. So it's really up to you what you want to get out here and make. You know what I'm saying? What's the next comment say?
Bill wants to know, do all new hires go through a training phase with the trainer?
If they're a new driver, yes. If you're an experienced driver, you do not have to go through a training phase. So if you've got 6 months experience, no. If you've got less than 6 months, they'll put you with like a refresher, and you'll have to go with a mentor for like a week or two. If you're fresh out of CDL school, you got to do 150 drive hours. It's not like some of these bigger carriers where you got to drive 15,000 miles and you got to run teams. Like me and Noah's not running teams. My training Noah, we pull over every night and go to sleep. We don't be running about there, running back and forth. I ain't sleeping while he's driving. He ain't sleeping while I'm driving now. If I want to take a nap or something that's different, not off, whatever, but this truck's going to stop every night. I'm not a trainer that believes in running in teams. So if I train you, we're going to train you right. You're going to get the practice you need. You're going to get, you're going to, if I'm your trainer, I'm going to teach you the right way to be a truck driver. I'm going to teach you the logs, but I'm going to put you through it now. You are going to start driving. I start you off slowly. I know it's dark on this camera because I'm driving, y'all, but it is what it is. But I'm going to put you through it now. Like Noah, for example, his first day, how many, Noah's right here in the, I mean, how many miles he drove the first day? Like, what? He drove 300 miles his first day, which was good. Next day, we put him through some heavy traffic and rain. It was like 150, 200 miles, right? And then today, he drove about 500 miles his third day. And you got to slowly work up to it. Now, sometimes I take a week to bring you up to that speed, but he's knocking him out because he's doing it right. So now I'm comfortable with it. So, but now eventually, he's going to start driving 10 and 11 hours a day. And I'm not going to drive. I'm going to sit up here and let him drive. And I'm going to let him make mistakes. I'm going to let him make mistakes, not bad mistakes, but I'm going to let him make something like today. I let him drive over a curb. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you see that? He's like, oh, no. I didn't yell at him. I want him to know why, things happen. So, and he's driving like a pro, man. He's driving good. And I believe that the reason they drive better with me is that I let them be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like screaming at them or judging them or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to let them get in no trouble, but I want them to see why, you know what I'm saying? Like today, for example, and I didn't do it on purpose, but it kind of locked up that way. We went to go slide the tandems, and I didn't lock the pin, which is my fault. It didn't lock. And then he was driving through a parking lot, and then I hit the brake and said, boom, the tandem slid all the way back, and it scared the bojinkies out of it. It actually scared me a little bit too, but I knew what it was. But it was a good lesson learned, you know what I'm saying? But no, he's doing great, man. I'm real proud of Noah, dude. He's going to be a good truck driver. All said and done, he's going to be good, man. But y'all definitely come over here when y'all can.
He wants to know if you guys have automatics.
Yes, I'm driving an automatic right now. I'm in a 2019 Peterbilt. Tomorrow I'm going into a 24 International, and it's an automatic. So they have both. Some of the new trucks have 10 speed, some have automatic. They just whatever you prefer. Any more questions on there? All right, cool. So we caught up with the questions. That's good. Let's see here. So yeah, if anybody got any more questions, let me know while I'm driving. Let's see if I can get this camera turned around here. We'll go ahead and face it the other way. There we go. Well, it's kind of a little bit of dirty there, but whatever. So yeah, we just riding up. We riding up. Oh yeah. Did they ask that? Oh yeah. If you do break down, we do have breakdown pay here too, man. It's they do pay you for breaking down if you do have a breakdown. Like I had a tire breakdown the other day and that kind of stuff. No, if you're in California, dude, I apologize, but we're not hiring out of California because we don't have any runs out of California. You'd have to move out here to Georgia, man. Come on. Come on to the South where we all talk like Boonhire. I just kidding. No, my friend Noah here, he was in the military in California, and he said that he had a Southern accent, so they told him he talked like Boonhire off of what is Boonhire off of? King of the Hill, King of the Hills. We talk like Boonhire. Do I talk like Boonhire? Yeah, someone give me a beer, man. Some people say we talk country down here in South, man. Ain't nothing wrong with us country folks though. Zeal said he's thinking about it. Come on, big dog. It's much cheaper out here. Taxes are cheaper in California. The houses are cheaper. Everything's cheaper. Look, I just went to Alabama and bought me a. I'm not even from Alabama. I lived near Atlanta all my life, but I went to Alabama a couple months ago, bought me a 3-bedroom house on top of a mountain with an acre of land for 150 grand. It was cheaper a few years before COVID, but I got me a 3-bedroom ranch style house on top of a mountain for $150,000, dude. You can't beat that with a stick. So I drive a truck. I can live anywhere, you know what I mean? But I'm going to live where the prices are cheaper. I'm going to live where the green grass grows. Watch my corn pop up in rows. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get some Texas runs. Somebody said y'all live in Texas. Y'all come out this way. We about to, big dog. We about to. Y'all call recruiting 706-226-1003. Tell them Shawn from YouTube sent you, man, and they'll see if they hook you up. But yeah, we got some new runs that are coming soon to Texas. So yeah, we're gonna be hiring out of Texas. I don't know when it'll be, but Talatina and Marticello, y'all call them. Like I said, right out of school, they boom. But listen, we've got a lot of other positions coming up. We got a lot of big things coming on, y'all. Real talk. We are they're fixing to make me a trainer of trainers. I'm gonna start training trainers here at Rosedale. So they're gonna hire a lot of new trainers, a lot of new mentors. So we've got a big things about to happen. A lot of growth in Rosedale's coming on. So if you're an experienced driver and you're living in our hiring area, you definitely need to call because real talk, man, they've got a lot of growth coming, and it's going to be a lot of big money for mentors and drivers. So now's the time. I'm not even going to go into details about that right now, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Rosedale Transport is going to be where it's at. They got a lot of new freights. Something big's about to happen next few months, and I'm not even going to talk about it right now. But big things are happening at Rosedale, so you definitely need to come on board. You know what I mean? So yeah, so right now I'm about 100 miles from Dalton, y'all. Hey, we're gonna get that new truck. We're gonna get that new truck tonight. I can't wait to see it. I'm ready. I mean, I've already seen it. I've already seen it a few times. I've looked in it. I'm just ready to get out of this little truck and get into the international. I'm saying, we got any more comments that I can't see? Okay, cool. Okay. I got any more questions for me? My trainee's over in the passenger seat. He can read the comments. I can't really read them, but he can. Boom, 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 boom. We got another question on there. What does that say? That last comment. How many vacations y'all take a year? Okay, well, your first year, after your first year, you get a you get a year, you get a 1 week vacation. Then I think after 2 years, you get 2 weeks vacation. And then it may go to 3 weeks. I'm not sure, but I know after 2 years, you get 2 weeks paid vacation. Most definitely. That's calendar years too. All right, y'all. Well, hey, I'm about to jump off this live. I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Share this channel out, y'all. I'm trying to get the news out there. I'm trying to help truck drivers find good company to come on board. I'm not just saying that because I work for Rosedale. It's because I do work for Rosedale. Y'all remember, I've been here for 15 years. I mean, not here for 15 years, but I've been driving 15 years. I could go anywhere, but I believe it's a good family-oriented business, and they get you home and take care of you here. So I think it's where it's at. But appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Let's get it.